Wait, how do you know? Wait, Night, Honeybean, how did you not learn to swim? Um. Goodness. Well, okay, wait, no, but wait. Night, I feel like you and I have very similar body types, and if that's the case, you might float. Apparently, I'm the weird one, is that I don't even have to tread water. I float. That's how chonk I am. And so, like, I never knew that people actually had to tread water. Yeah, am I a witch? Is that, you know, because it wasn't that the thing of like if you're a witch you won't drown? Isn't that like a thing? Does that mean I'm a witch? Did I just out myself that I'm a witch? Am I gonna get murdered by witch hunters? But yeah, no, who needs swimming when you could just bob on the waves like an otter? You know? That's what I do. You know, like my mom always floated too, and so like I always thought it was like I never understood why people were like they had to tread water, which is weird though. Like I kind of understood it because like I almost drowned when I was 5, and by almost drowned I mean like I have no idea how I got back to the shore, but like I was in the ocean and then my floaties popped and like I actually like almost drowned. As far as I know, I could be dead right now, and this is my personal heaven or hell. But yeah, no, like, ever since then, I float. I don't know what it is. I mean, I do kind of have, like, a built-in life preserver on my chest, you know, I got the milky floaties, but, like, I don't know, I float. Isn't that the thing, though? Wasn't that the thing, like, they would put people in, like, cages? And like the thing was if you didn't float, then you weren't a witch. Oops. We killed a person, but at least we know they weren't a witch. But then it was like if you floated back up, then like you were a witch and they would kill you on the spot. Wasn't that the thing? Wasn't that the thing? Wasn't it? I think that's right. I think that's right. But yeah, so I might have just outed myself as a witch. I mean, yeah, no, like, all of the witch trials are stupid. And I went to seminars that somebody actually did a project on it, and it turns out, that, the whole Salem witch trials things, most likely started because of a mentally ill little girl and her shitty cousin who capitalized on it. I could go into a whole talk about that because that was actually a really interesting seminar. I went there because it was like some big science fair thing, but then also some history and literature students were also doing shit. And so everybody was like doing seminars on like physics and math and shit. And I was just over here like, I want to see this bitch. I want to see what the Salem witch trials were about. Yeah, you know, and it was actually good. I liked it. It was a good presentation. And it was eye-opening in a lot of ways. But yeah, no, I definitely need to make the legs a little bit bigger. And I will, but right now, yeah. But no, basically, it's not like proven, but it's very likely, based on some accounts, that the Salem witch trials were based off of two little girls. They were cousins. One had like manic disorder, and so she would go into like seizures and she would go into panic attacks really easily, and stuff like that. And her little cousin just decided one day, I don't like our nanny. I don't like our maid. She doesn't give us candy when we ask for it. I don't like her. So one day she claimed that the reason her cousin was freaking out was because the maid put a spell on her. and was forcing her to have these manic episodes and was hurting her by these trials. And so they put the maid on trial, and the kids were just like, they thought they were just playing. They were like, haha, nobody's died up here yet. You know, like, no, they wouldn't kill her. Like, this is just funny. You know, we're teach her not to give us candy. And then, she was killed for, witchcraft. And the thing is I think it's Puritan law, that, basically eye for an eye. If you get someone killed, you get killed. So, like, if you unjustly killed somebody, you die. It doesn't matter who you are. You die if you unjustly killed somebody. So here they are. Here's these little girls who just accidentally got their maid killed over a prank. And they were like, oh god, we're in too deep now. Oh no. And so they just kept up this charade, this fucking facade. And they got more people into it, you know, and I think they roped like 5 other little girls and like, you know, into it, and like children into it. And they would just go around and like, you know, the townspeople listened to them like they were some fucking groundhog on fucking Groundhog's Day of just like, who is the witch? Who's doing this to you? Who is it? You know, and like they got like 5 people killed before they were caught. So yeah, and even then, once they were kind of like quote-unquote caught, it was more of just like that one was the last witch. Yep, there's no more witches. Unfortunately, the curse that's afflicting my cousin, is long-lasting, unfortunately. But yeah, no, that was the last one. We got him, yay! It's so stupid! Oh gosh, oh goodness. Oh